Hey y'all, it's your girl Angel Sunshine, and I'm here this morning with a message because Spirit said you need to hear this. And whatever it is you need to hear, you know you can find that right here on my channel. So I want to thank everybody for the support. On Monday, I made 2 years on TikTok. I'm very happy for myself. It was the second birthday of me coming to TikTok. I'm happy that I listened when God told me to start this channel because it's like the best thing that ever happened to me besides my kids. So anyway, let's get into the reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants y'all to know today. What's the overall energy for the collective today, Spirit? What's the overall energy? Also, I have put the link to my Etsy shop on my TikTok page. If you want to book a reading with me, you can click on the link and book a reading as well. So let's jump on into the message and see what the overall energy is for today. So the overall energy for today is butterflies can't see their wings or how pretty they are, but everyone else can. So with this being here, Spirit wants you to know that there are some aspects about you that is beyond this world. And he gave those aspects to you and only you. And you may not see the beauty in yourself because it was a time I didn't see the beauty in myself. But it's very crucial that you know exactly who you are so you can walk in your power. Because others around you may see you for who you are. They may know what you're meant to be. They may know the places that God may have for you. But if you don't recognize these aspects and traits for yourself, a person will try to manipulate you and take advantage of you. And we call it spell work. A lot of people think spell work is lighting candles, a voodoo doll. No, spell work could be the things that you say out your mouth. Spell work could be you wishing bad on somebody. Spell work could be you praying on somebody's downfall. Spell work is all about words. So there may be somebody around you who see your potential, who may know your potential, but yet they behind your back saying and speaking other things. You may not know this. You may not even have knowledge that this is happening to you, but I'm here to let you know that people are seeing you for who you truly are. And if you don't take the rose-colored glasses off, then you won't be able to see who's really with you and who's against you. Because you can have people around you that's around you just because of the light you carry, just because the abundance you have, just because the favor God have over your life. Sometimes people don't even be around you for you. They be around you for your energy. So let's get more on this. Why is this here, Spirit? Butterflies can't see their wings. And it's true, butterflies can't see their wings, but they are such a beautiful insect. They are very beautiful. But even though a butterfly can't see how beautiful it is, doesn't mean that it's supposed to stop flying. Doesn't mean that it's supposed to hide away its true beauty. Can I get one more, Spirit? Thank you. So we have, and you scare people because you are whole by yourself. So you could be somebody that like to be alone. You could be somebody that like to do things on your own. You could be somebody that run a business on your own. Whatever this is, you like to do things on your own. And people don't understand that about you. And they can't understand it because they don't know how to be on their own. So at the end of the day, that's a projected energy. That's not your energy. So when that energy do come to you and make you feel like, oh, maybe I do need to work with somebody, or maybe I do need to have a business partner. No, if you don't feel like you should have a business partner, or you don't feel like you should be working with somebody, or you don't feel like you should be sharing your secrets with somebody but only God, that's just how you feel. And sometimes it's more safer to speak to God than to speak to somebody here on earth, to be honest. And the fact that you know how to be by yourself is scaring the hell out of people because they can't do it. But that's not your problem. Can I get more on this? The Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment. Like I said, these people wish that they could move how you moving. They wish they had the strength and the courage to do things on their own. A lot of people are very codependent, but in this reading, you're coming out as not codependent, and people want to know how, why, where, and where did you learn how to not be so codependent on other people. But once you got a relationship with yourself and you got a relationship with God, you don't care about other people or what other people think or what other people want, because at the end of the day, it's you and God. Even though people may think you're by yourself, spiritually, you're not by yourself. You got a legion of angels walking right behind you. Then we have, with the right people, anything is possible. So like I said, if you have the wrong people around you and you're abundant in the spirit, they will try to manipulate you. They will try to cause some type of spell work. And like I said, spell work is not just lighting candles. It could be somebody in the background speaking down on your name, trying to make things go wrong in your life. In the shadows, we have the devil. So this could be some type of addiction. Something that you're addicted to. You could be addicted to, or not now. You could have been addicted to. This could be now, past, future. It doesn't matter. Whatever this addiction was, you realize that it wasn't good for you. And with the right things and the right people, anything is possible. If you got bad people around you, you're not going to be able to achieve anything that it is that you set your heart and mind to. We have the magician. The magician is all about creating. The Eight of Cups is all about walking away. And the moon is all about what's hidden. You chose to gather yourself up, pull yourself together, and walk away from the people that was no longer serving you. You may have not told these people this. May have not made it a big scene or was dramatic about it. Maybe you just walked away. But the fact that you walked away without no words, without saying anything, is the reason why now you realize that with the right people, anything is possible. And sometimes you don't even have to say nothing. You just make your moves and do what you do. Because at the end of the day, you do what you do on your own. You somebody that move how you move. Then the last card here we got is she was beautifully out of place. Sometimes I believe she intended to be like the moon during the night sky. So this is the second time the moon came out. I feel like right now you're being very secretive. You're being hidden. Nobody knows what you're doing. Nobody sees what you're doing. They can't pinpoint anything because right now in your life, everything is hidden. Everything is just you and God. And like I said, sometimes in life it needs to be like that because outside influences could ruin your dreams, what you planning, the seeds you planting. You feel me? In the shadows, we got the King of Swords. The King of Swords is straight, direct. There's no sugarcoating when it comes down to the King of Swords. And I feel like when it comes down to the situation, you accepting and seeing it for exactly what it is. And we got the Seven of Swords here. The Seven of Swords is all about being sneaky. So like I said, and not sneaky in a way. I just feel like you're hiding certain things that you're doing because you know that outside influences may mess this up. And you're not being stuck in your head about the choice that you're making to be quiet about certain things. You're finding the strength to get where it is that you want to be at. And sometimes in life, like I said, you have to move quiet. You have to move solo. You have to move on your own, just you and God. And I feel like until people really understand and learn that, they're always going to find themselves being codependent to other people. You know, and codependency is a blockage. I feel like the only person you should be codependent on is yourself and God. Because the moment you find yourself codependent on man, you find yourself in certain situations. Can I get a closing card for the collectors? Thank you. So the closing card we got is a blessing for a peace of mind. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, you're deciding to move away from people so you can get your mind right. You can't get your mind right with certain energies around you. The right people hear you different. The right people want to see you go places. And I feel like right now you're realizing that the people that you was around, the people that you was entertaining is not really people for you. Whereas before they could have made you feel like you was confused about certain things they said or did. But I feel in my heart that you prayed for a peace of mind and God is now revealing to you who, what, when, where, and why. And whereas before you may have not seen yourself for who you truly was, even though others did, now you're waking up to your own power and your own beauty. The card we have here is a blessing on your love and a blessing on forgiveness. So even though this may have been people that you know, people that you grew up with, people that you shared bonds with, even though they may have seen you for who you was and decided to play on that, Spirit is saying it's time for you to forgive those. Do not hold on to the fact that people seen something that they knew could have brought you where you are now and did not